All right, here we are. It's been a couple days. Haven't been able to stream, but I'm here again. So we are now going to start with the second feature film from Series 2, and that is Panic at Station 2891. Of course, everyone knows 1982. Year the thing came out, yada, yada, yada. Anyway, we're going to first start off with shuffling the event cards. So they're going to give them a shuffle, 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 okay? They're all good, set to go. And my cat is being really obnoxious. He's trying to just, you know, be the final killer in this one. And she's been running all over the board and everything. So she may make a guest appearance. Who knows? She just did. You may have seen her. I don't know. But all right, we got that done. Now we got to pick either Uki or Kate. So as usual, it's going to be a die roll. So 1 through 3, it's going to be Uki. 5 through 6, it's going to be Kate. And we got 6. So it is going to be Kate. So I will put Uki aside. All right. So we don't need that. So we now have Kate. All right, now we have her item card, which I did unlock already, so I will shuffle that into the item deck. And as per the instructions, put the test kits on top, so that's what I'm going to do. So we'll go 1, 2, 3, 4, right there. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, 1, 2, 3, 4 here. And then 1, 2, 3, 4 right there. Okay. Next we got the setup cards. Okay, I know I have 5 setup cards. I just had them. I just had my 5 setup cards, and I'm only seeing 4. What is messing me up? What is messing me up? I counted 5. This is not cool. Now I got to take all these cards back because I think it got knocked underneath. Oh, come on. Good Lord. Search, search, sprint, sprint, guard, guard. Close call, close call. Unless I took it with Uki. Oh, yeah, I did. Okay, it was under Uki's thing. I thought so. I had counted my 5. All right. So I got fly faster and double up. All right, let's go. This. All right, close call, guard, sprint, search, improvise, distract, and all the 1 cards down here. Okay. All right, so if there's anyone in chat, you get to pick 1 through 5 for the setup. There's no one, so I'm going to roll a die. 1 through 4 is going to be one of the first 4, and then 5 or 6 is going to be the final one. Oh, didn't have that on. We'll redo that. And there's a 1, so it'll be the first one. So I'll get rid of these guys. It's going to go here. All right, so there's our setup. All right, now, two-way radio starts in our inventory. All right. The terror cards. I already put. I already mixed in both location and killer, so we're gonna shuffle that now. Cut the deck. All right, and we'll shuffle. All right, then I'll yell at my 10. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right, so they go over here. Okay. The killer's finale card. This only gets revealed. Obviously, this is going to get revealed when the terror runs out. So we'll pick this one. And I'll put that right here. I'll put those aside. And then for these things, I'm going to shuffle, 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 shuffle. And we're going to go 1, 2, and 3. All right. Okay, now I believe that we have to put these markers on the top showing who is who. So this is going to be red. This is going to be black. And this is gray, and that's going to be black. I think that's how it works. Okay. So now, oh, you know what? Let me just double check with that. Let's see here. Oh, reveals the rightmost killer. All right, my bad. I don't know what these markings are for. Doesn't really say. Anyway. All right, so we have to pick the rightmost. So whatever it is, it's gonna be this one. Okay. All right, so now we have a two-way radio in our inventory. We got Kate. Her special card is in there now. We got that. Got that set up. Okay. All right, so now here are our killers, which we're going to replace. So now we're going to reveal our setup. R&R. Okay. So let's see here. Let's see. We got. All right. So I just randomly replaced 3 of those guys. All right. So we're gonna go 1, 2. Yeah, I'll just lay them down. 1, 2. Then 1, 2. 1. 1 in the lab. 1 in there. 1 in there. 1 in there. 1 in there. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, 1 in the hallway. So I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Okay, so now I have to replace. You know what I'm going to do? I'm just going to make this really easy. I'm just going to replace him in the log. That's the first place I'm going to want to go. And then we'll go him here. And this guy will be in there. Okay. All right, let's see here. Okay, so now we're Okay, and most importantly, where do I begin? I start right in there. Okay, very cool. All right, so I think we're all set, ready, and good to go. Let's see what happens. All right. And my horror level starts at 5. Eek. Okay, well, that means only one thing. First thing I'm gonna do is just try to get that horror level down as fast as possible. All right, that's good. Lose a time, lose a horror. With that, focus again. Oh, beautiful. Gain 2 time, lose a horror. All right, so I can go, and I am going to do this now. I am actually going to walk. I'm going to walk. Oop, didn't see that. There we go. Let me redo that. Okay, so 5 and 4. All right, you know what? I will cash in my short rest and weak attack to make that a double success, so we'll lose 1 time. I'm going to go here and here. And that's all I can really do. Actually, you know what? Let's do it. Why not? Let's do it. Let's do the last walk. Shit. That's a fail. Well, I'll oh, you know what? I forgot her health, so we'll go we'll pick that one. And then she has 4 health, so she'll get 3 hearts. 2, 3. Okay. There we are. All right, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to remove a health. I'm going to move him with me into there. So move 1 space, lose a health, and lose 2 hearts. So I'm down to 4 time. Now that I'm in the lab, and I got 2 of them with me, this is going to be bad. I mean, it's like so early in the game, but why not? All right, so let's see what happens. Let's see if I bit off more than I could chew. All right, the first one's going to be the gray one, and safe. So the gray one is safe. Okay. Oh, one of these 2. But safe. Oh, that's good. That means we know who the last one is. Oh my God, well, that's fine. That's fine. That's fine. Okay. All right. All right. All right, so now I know what I'm going to do for the next stuffs. We now know who the killer actually is and where they're at. All right, so now let's planning phase. What do I want to do? I got 4, so let's do a 1, 2, 3. Let's do a search and a sprint. That brings me down to 0, so I'm back to 6. Okay, my turn is done. All right. And there's really no killer, so we just instantly draw a terror card. We can't stay here. If there are no victims in play, nope. Panic all victims that are indoors and panic all victims that are in a hallway. Okay, so panic all victims that are indoors. So first one we're going to do is we are going to panic the 2 right there. We got a 2 and a 5. 2 and a 5. So 1 is going to go into the hall. And the 5 is going to go out here. Okay. Now for the 1 in the hall is a 3. So he's going to go into where the victim or the killer is, but he doesn't know. He doesn't know. Okay. Let's panic the 2 in the lab. A 2 and a 6. So a 6 goes in there. And the 2 stays. Okay. Now for the wink wink killer is a 6. 4 to 6, they go into there. All right. Now the person directly above me, let's see, that is a 3. They are going to go into the hall. Okay, so that leaves 1 more in that 1 room. That is a 2. They're going to go into this room. All right, then it says panic all victims, or then panic all victims that are in a hallway. So now I'm going to panic the 2 that are in the hall. We got a 1 and a 5. So 1 and a 5. Okay, so now it says target a meeple, move and kill, but there's no one. They're not actually killing, I don't think. I don't remember. Yeah, if there's no one there, then there's no one to really kill, or no one to do any killing. Like, yeah, like when placing victims, nothing is placed. Place a test kit, shuffle, twin. Must expose victims. What they want? Expose victims. Special rules. Acquiring test kits. Okay, are considered. Okay, yep, considered killers. Yeah. Okay, yeah, they take their killer action. Yeah, so there's no. Okay. Okay, yeah, so there's nothing exposed, so there's no killer action. All right, and there's no one being rescued, so that card's pretty much done. So it's back to my turn. Okay, so what I am going to do then is I will I will go into the room where the killer is, and I will, yeah, let's do that. So I will play my sprint card, and let's see what we got. Well, I can still move up to 2 spaces and lose a time, but that's fine because that's all I needed, 1 and 2. I am there, and I may as well just perform my search. So let's do that. Okay, I really only needed the top card, so that's fine. I will take that. But am I ready to do anything yet? No, I am not, because I want to build up an arsenal. So right now, I do want to get, I have 5 time, so I do want to spend 4 on my Furious Strike, and 1 on a Close Call. I'll take my other cards back, and I'll put these back into the tableau because I don't need them right now. And it'll be their phase again. There's nothing to do, so it will be this. Are we alone? If there are no exposed victims in your space, Okay. If there are no exposed victims in your space, discard or space no more victim. Okay. Otherwise, 1 at a time for each exposed victim that is in your space. Okay, assimilate. Well, he's automatically assimilated, so okay, apply rules accordingly or place mutated or for placing mutated. Immediately stop testing. Okay, well, damn, I should have picked up that guard card because I know he's assimilated. And it is this guy. Okay, we got, which one was it? All right, this one. There we go. Okay, it's not too bad. We will give him a, let's give him that guy right there. And he's got 6 health. So we're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. There we are. And then he's going to attack me for 1. Okay. Not bad. But you know what? Glad I got some stuff. I do have my weak attack and a Furious Strike, so I can automatically start knocking him out. I do have 6 time, but what I will like to do first is I do want to play my focus card. Let's try to get that terror or that horror level down some more. And I will take that. That's a good sign. Let's do that again. Let's play my other focus. And we got, oh, beautiful. So gain 2, get into the green, get my 3 die ready. That's what I need for what I'm about to do next. I am going to play my Furious Strike on him. And I will use my 3 dice. And that's okay. I will use, oh, do I want to do this? Let's, you know what? I think I'm going to, play this, you know what? I really want that to be a double, so I think I'm going to. I want to play my close call. I want to pay the 2 time, go back until it brings me back down to 6, and try to get that. Oh shit. Well, I'll take my short rest. Actually, I'll cash my 2 walks. I'll cash my 2 walks to make that a 1 success. That's going to do 1 damage to him. And then it's going to do a, it's going to give me a horror, and it's going to end my turn immediately. Well, I was a little overzealous with that. That sucked. I went in being all macho. All right. Well, in that case, let's do this. I'm back down to 2 dice. So let's do that short rest. Let's try to get those 2 hearts back. And I get 1 heart back and lose a time. I'm not going to spend anything else. Do I want to do that weak attack? Oh, wait. Hold on a second. Hold on. Walk. Short rest. Walk. Oh, no. You know what? I can't. I can't gain the... Nope. I'll keep it back there because my turn immediately ended. Yeah. So I can't do anything else. So that's fine. Okay. All right. I have the 6 times, so keep that. I will get my critical blow. Or do I? You know what? Hell yeah, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna get my critical blow. I'll get that for 6. So that resets that, and then I'll just put these back. Short rest, walk, close call, furious strike, focus, and focus. Okay. So I know I'm only dealing with him now. He's the only one. Oh, actually, that was the. Which one was that? That was the two-faced guy. That's him. I think. Yeah, that's him. Yep. Okay. All right, so that's him. Let's see. I really should have gotten a guard. You know what? Maybe. No, I'm going to keep. Oh no, I'm going to keep it as is. Okay, his turn. Okay. He is going to. Let's see here. All right. It looks like. Just want to double check and make sure. I think he's going to attack me for 1 more. Okay. Mutated organisms have an additional killer effect, as noted by the FM. After the killer actions, before the finale is triggered. Oh, you know what? Oh, wait. Okay, mutated only appear on the killer board. If the finale has been triggered, the mutated organism... Oh, okay. Okay, so that's the finale, so that's just that. Okay, you know what? Let's leave it at that. Let's leave it at that. So... you know what? No, I'm taking that back. I had the 6 time. I do want to get a guard, and I do want 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. See, I'm going to do that instead. I only have 2 health, and I really should have a guard. Yeah. So guard, distraction, and close call. I think that's the better choice. Now it's his turn. Okay, he will attack me for 1. So there's that. All right, now I'll draw a terror. Survive at all costs. If there's no mutated organs in play, so I don't gain a bloodlust, but he will attack me for 1, and I will. Oh shit! Yeah. Okay. Wait, did I take that from? Oh, okay. That's right. That was for that. Now this is for. Okay, now I'm guarding for now I'm guarding for that thing. Okay. All right. That's right. Okay, we're good now. All right. Let's see here. So I will play my guard. And oh, beautiful. Ignored it all. That's nice. Okay. All right. All right, so that's good. And anything else for that? That's if a victim was killed, draw. Okay, so nope, nothing like that. Okie doke. All right, so now it is my turn. I will. Okay, so it's my turn. I will perform a distraction. And I will hopefully like to get back into the green. You know what? I'm gonna do a close call. Pay 2 time to re-roll everything. Oh my god! And I can't. I got. I really don't want to lose that 4 times, so I think I'm just going to have to gain that horror and lose 2 time. I'll grab this guard for 2. Oh, you know what? Hold on. I should be rolling for 3. Let me do this all over again. I'm rolling for 3. I got this because I got 1 health left. Okay, so yeah, distraction. Okay, that's 1. I think I was down here, so technically, okay, so there. Yeah, I'm distraction. So gain a time, lose time. Okay, so I'm still 3 because of that. Oh no, I'm doing 4 now. Because I'm in the green. Okay, all right. Yeah, I forgot all about that. Okay, all right. So there's that. I'll take that back. I'm not ready for it yet. All right, so the distraction brought me back down into the green. All right, so now I don't want to do anything else, but I do want to get a guard. Actually, you know what? Let's do 4, 5, 6. Yeah, let's do 4, 5, and 6. 4, 5, and 6. And we'll get a close call for 1. So that's 7. So that brings me. Okay, yeah, that's better. I forgot I have 1 for that, and guard there, and take all these back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. All right, I have 10 cards back. Okay, so guard. Okay, all right. So got 2. All right. Here we go. All right. All right, so now it's their turn. He is going to try and attack me, but I will retaliate. And I roll 4 die. Let's see what happens. Okay, I reduce damage by 2, which is good, and he loses 1 health, which is good. Okay. Now I will play the terror card, discard the test kit that from the blank that is closest to you. Well, it's not like it matters because that would be in the tool shed. All right, they're all figured out anyway, so it doesn't matter. Okay. 1 normal victim within 2 spaces of the associated is killed. So first bloodshed of this game. Okay, horror level goes up. He is going to move to the closest victim, and he can only move one space, so he can only go here. Okay. All right, and that's it for that. All right, now it's my turn. We are going to not short rest. Not short rest. I will, however, do... What's he got? He's got 1, 2, 3, 4 health. 1, 2, 3 for a critical blow. You know what? Let's get that focus padded some more. Let's do that. I will take that, definitely. So that's 1, 2, and all the way down into the green. Okay. All right, now what I think I'm going to do is I will perform a walk. I'm going to perform a walk, and... All right, I will take that. I'll lose 1 time, and I will move down to here. And I am going to perform a weak attack on him. And that will do, well, it'll do some alright damage. 1 second. Okay. It'll do just 1, but that's fine. That's all I really need for right now. And it does. Beautiful. Okay, so 1 damage to him. All right. I don't want to do anything else. I think I already had the... Yeah, I already did the retaliate. So what I would like to do is... I will get rid of focus to gain a time. So if I do that, I'll be 8 time. It'll be 6, 7, 8. Yeah, let's do that. I'm gonna get rid of my focus. Give me 8 times, so I'll get my critical blow, and I will get that other guard. All right. Focus, weak attack, walk, focus, and retaliate. All right. Okay, so now it is the killer phase. I am the closest one there, so I will guard. Come on. Oh, beautiful, and I guard it. Nice, nice, nice. Okay, now the terror. If there are no exposed, okay. Roll a die for each normal victim. If a 1 is rolled, trade spaces with the farthest exposed victim. Okay. You can lay a victim on its side to designate that it has been rolled for. All right, roll a die. If a roll, it trades spaces with the... Okay. Wait, if there are no exposed victims... Oh, yeah, there are no exposed victims. Yeah. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, yeah. They're not exposed anymore. They are turned. Who can we trust? If there are no mutated organisms in play, panic each other. Okay, whoa, good. Oh, wait, if there are... Okay, well, there are mutated organisms in play. Panic each exposed victim, and that. Okay, so I don't have to worry about that. So now he is going to try and attack me again, and I do have that other guard. Thank God. Thank God I have that other guard. 1. Well, you know what? I'm going to spend the 2 time for that close call. I'm going to re-roll that. I will re-roll that. Okay, beautiful. That's all I needed. I just needed to block that because he's only hitting for 1. All right, so that's it for his terror stuff. And it is now my turn. Okay. So now what I am going to do is he's got 3 health. I am going to do the critical blow. I will play the critical blow. I am rolling 4. Oh, beautiful. And it's a success. So it's 1, 2. I gain a time. And let's see. Boom. Dead. Got him. That was quick. That was very quick. That was very quick. That was quick. That event card and having the victims where they were, that helped. Actually, what really helped was getting them exposed so early on. And he barely had anything to do. He could barely do anything. And I wanted to try and keep that 1 health as long as possible. So yeah, he's dead. Everything's safe. We win. I didn't have to save anyone. It was a little lackluster, but the object of the game is to kill the killer, and that's exactly what I did. And my cat did not jump on the board at all. So, yay! All right, well, that wraps it up. I will be back tomorrow with, I believe it is, I don't remember. I believe it is Wingard Cottage? I'll have to check. It is going to be, I'm pretty sure it's that. What we got? We have season 2. Yes, it is going to be Wingard Cottage. The Intruders at Wingard Cottage. And without further ado, I do bid you all a good evening. Take care. Bye.